been a long road, baby. Dust on every ring I wear, smiles in the photographs, hide the nights I disappear. They call it glory, they don't taste the metal in my mouth. Every stage light shining came from storms I never talked about. Oh, heavy is the crown on my head, feels like a house on my neck. They see the top of the mountain, but not the bleeding as I'm standing here bruised and unbent. All of these cracks in my chest, I paid in sweat for this throne. Heavy is the crown I hold. Sign my name on napkins, prayed those dreams would buy me time. Laughed with crooked managers to keep from breaking down inside. They toast the legend, but not the nights I slept in vain. Every toast they're raising comes from scars they'll never understand. Oh, heavy is the crown on my head, feels like a house on my neck. They see the top of the mountain, but not the bleeding hands. I'm standing here bruised and unbent. All of these cracks in my chest, I paid in sweat for this throne. Heavy is the crown I hold, though. Still I sing with these ragged lungs. Still I bring every bruise to the front. If this weight is the price of the soul, then let it end. I was born for this crown. Heavy is the crown on my head, feels like a house on my neck. Seas to the top of the mountain, but not the bleeding hands. I'm standing here bruised and unmanned. All of these cracks in my chest, I paid in sweat for this throne. Heavy is the crown I hold, yeah. Yeah. Heavy is the crown I hold. That old bar sign flickers like it's forgetting me. Bartender Niles knows my story as the questions be. You walked out, but your shadow's on this sea. In the glass I'm holding, you're the burn I still repeat. These are the lessons in my whiskey, slow sips of what I can't outrun. Every scar in me still sings your name. Low and tired when the last had done. I keep tracing all our history in the amber, in the stain. Every scar in me still sings your name, soft and broken, just the same. You like jokes over jukebox heartbreak tunes. Now I just talk to the silence in this room. Taught me pride till it cost me what I had. Now the truth sits heavy in this crooked heart of a stubborn man. These are the lessons in my whiskey, slow sips of what I can't outrun. Every scar in me still sings your name, low and tired when the nights have done. I keep tracing all our history in the amber, in the stain. Every scar in me still sings your name, soft and broken, just the same. I learned that love needs more than wanting. Learned sorry has to bleed. Learned you can't pour out the past like some cheap remedy. Oh no. If I ever get to heaven, they'll find you in my veins. Every scar in me still sings your name. These are the lessons in my whiskey, slow sips of what I can't outrun. Every scar in me still sings your name, low and tired when the nights have done. I keep tracing all our history in the amber, in the stain. Oh, every scar in me still sings your name. Every scar in me still sings your name. Oh, your name. Last call fades, but the song don't go away. I'll walk out, you're the echo in my doorway. shirt pressed tight, cufflinks shine, but my hands still shake when I'm meeting my own eyes. Lines on my face tell on every old lie. Tired man smiling with a boy just inside. The mirror knows the boy behind the suit. Hears the cries I try to mute. Knows every promise I buried deep. Every secret I still keep. The mirror knows the boy behind the suit. Sees us getting all this brute, and it won't let me dispute. The mirror knows the boy behind the suit. Oh, I raise my voice like I'm sure, like I'm strong, but I stall on the stories where I did people wrong. Buttons done up, but my heart's half zipped. Every win on my wall got a name that I skip. The mirror knows the boy behind the suit. Hears the cries I try to mute. Knows every promise I buried deep. Every secret I still keep. The mirror knows the boy behind the suit. Sees the scared in all this brute, and it won't let me dispute. The mirror knows the boy behind the suit. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So I loosen this tie, let the blame hit the floor. Say the words I've died, looking straight at the core. If that broken little kid can forgive what I've done, maybe this heavy old man can finally come undone. The mirror knows the boy behind the suit. Hears the cries I tried to mute, and knows every promise I buried deep. Every secret I still keep. The mirror knows the boy behind the suit. Sees the scared in all this brute, and it won't let me dispute. The mirror knows the boy behind the suit. One more time. We grew up, and in that small half-painted kitchen, coffee stains on every Sunday plate. You fix your lipstick in the back of the spoon's reflection. Said, one day we'll call this old heartbreak race. We grew up, but we let go. Still, I taste you in the dust of my window. We had the right love, just in the wrong decade. You were my always on a borrow, just in the wrong decade. store dress. We had big dreams on a bus pass budget. You wanted a mansion, I wanted your head on my chest. Yeah. We grew up, but we let go. Still, I hear you in the hum of the metro. We had the right love, just in the wrong decade. Two hearts in color, in a black and white, just in the wrong decade. You found your peace on another coastline. I found my name in these empty frames. When the night pours, old memories like red wine, I raise a glass to the woman you became. We grew up, yeah. We let go, but a part of us never leaves that window. Just in the wrong decade. If time was kinder, maybe we would have stayed. We had the right love, just in the wrong decade. We had the right love, just in the wrong decade. We had the right love, just in the wrong decade. Oh. We had the right love. Corner booth, same dim room, your perfume in my glass again. Old love songs on the cracked jukebox. I laugh it off, then it hits, and then you said you called, but the seasons changed. I said I'm fine, but I never was. Every small goodbye feels the same. Tastes like the night you gave me up. Our first kiss still lingers in my last cigarette. Every drag writes your name on my breath. I keep chasing that moment. I can't forget your first kiss. Still lingers in my last cigarette. I put you out, but I'm not over yet. New lipstick on my shirt, wrong shade, right hurt. I close my eyes and it's your shy smile. Backseat summer for a little while. You said someday, but the days ran out. I said I'd heal, but I never did. Every trembling hand, every doubt leads me back to that reckless kid. Yeah, your first kiss still lingers in my last cigarette. Every drag writes your name on my breath. I keep chasing that moment. I can't forget your first kiss still lingers in my last cigarette. Oh, I put you out, but I'm not over it yet. Ashtray full of almost, of could-have-beens and calls unsent. I burned through another promise, trying to taste what we meant. Oh, if you ever walk back in here, find me where the smoke hangs thin, still lighting up that memory, just to feel you again. Your first kiss still lingers in my last cigarette. Every drag writes your name on my breath. I keep chasing that moment. I can't forget your first kiss still lingers in my last cigarette. I put you out, but I'm not over it yet. I put you out, but I'm not over you yet. We were kids in borrowed cars, plastic trophies on the dashboard. You drew hearts in all the fog glass, said this year's gonna last. Late games, cheap cologne, cleats and gravel by your front door. Your mom yelling, leave the porch light on, as we swore we were already grown. That was a summer we thought we'd win it all, chasing every sky like it could never fall. You were laughing in my arms under broken bleachers, making plans too tall. That was a summer we thought we'd win it all. We thought we'd win it all. You wore my jacket in August heat, said it felt like you could breathe there. I kissed your wrist where the tape marks faded, said I'll see you in the big leagues, wait there. But seasons turn so fast, phone calls thinning like my hair now. I saw your wedding on a glowing screen, raised a glass, turned the volume down. So that was a summer we thought we'd win it all. Every goodbye felt like it was just a stall. You were crying in my truck, saying promise me you'll call if we ever fall. That was a summer we thought we'd win it all. We thought we'd win it all. Yeah, 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 yeah. Funny how the scoreboard fades, but but your voice stays loud in my head. All the things we never named, sleeping in the spaces of the words we said. If I saw you now, would you know this face? Lines where the laughter used to be, I'd still recognize the way you say my name in every late night memory. That was the summer we thought we'd win it all. Didn't know the cost of having hearts that full. You were midnight in my hands, now you're just a story when the shadows crawl. But that was the summer we thought we'd win it all. Oh, we thought we'd win it all. I drive past that old field slope, grass grown high where we used to fall. Windows down, hear the echoes go. That was the summer we thought we'd win it all. Oh, glass rain on this table, same spot every Friday night. Your lipstick ghost on my collar still shows up in this dim blue light. Bartender knows when I'm thinking, he keeps the pour slow and low. Every sip tastes like a story, only we were meant to know. Midnight whiskey burns like the truth I never spoke. Deep reflection of a grown man's love, and every word I almost choked. Midnight whiskey, you trace her name in the smoke above. I raise his glass to the woman I lost, and the man I'm learning to trust. I used to chase every heartbeat, scared of standing still too long. You wanted Sunday mornings, I only promised one more song. Now your picture's in my wallet, folded where the edges fade. I toast the man I couldn't be then, and the man I'm trying to make. Sharp corners, you were soft open hands. Took this long dark distance to finally understand that loving you broke me in the best kind of way. I'm kinda to my shadow now since you walked away. thunder in my chest. Lost more than I'm naming. Learn to live with the rest. I buried some good years beside my pride out back, but I walked out the shadow with the weight off my back. I'm still standing tall after every rise and fall. Got these lines on my face like a map of it all. A man finds his strength when he's back to the wall. Storms tried to break me, but I'm still standing tall. I'm still standing tall. Friends turn to strangers, money turned to dust. Love packed a suitcase, left me alone with my trust. But I found my reflection in a cracked bathroom glass. Saw a man getting better, not a victim of his past. I'm still standing tall. Talking to the ground, now I walk a little slower, but my soul is sound. Each scar on my body is a story I own. I paid for this wisdom with blood and with blood and still standing tall. The engine low, road humming, sun bleeding indigo, hand out the window. Let that old life fold. Mouth signs flicker by in silence. Dust still dancing off my boots. Left my anger in that driveway. Left my name there with the suits. Windows down, sky gets wider, breath comes easy, slow and strong. Every white line feels like mercy. Been waiting on this road so long. Sunset in my rear view, world getting small behind me now. I'm driving away from the noise, finally finding my own Coffee gone cold, sun just a smear on the pane. Bills on the table, names I barely explain. Old photographs curl at the edges like smoke in the rain. I hear my father's voice in the click of the clock, calling my name. Sand through my fingers, trying to hold on, but it falls. Every grain a little story, I can't keep them all. Reflecting on time, legacy, and what truly remains. Is it love? Is it faces? Or just my name on a frame? Oh. I chased every ladder, left some good hearts on the floor. Silver on my wrist now, but I'm sleeping by the door. My son laughs in the hallway, same crooked smile that I wore. He asked me what matters, and I stall in the silence. Like before, I give years to the noise, to the shine, to the crowd and the show. But the hands that I'm holding are the only proof I ever grow. If the stories I told still live when I'm finally gone, then the lines on my skin were just miles on the road all along. Whoa. Coffee cup cooling in my hand, old wounds aching when I stand. Used to run from every broken part, now I trace the lines across my heart. Every crack, every mark shows me how I made it through the dark. I ain't hiding who I've been, I'm breathing it in. Healing scars on these tired arms and a restless heart. I'm a grown man standing in the light, finding peace, finding strength after the storm tonight. Healing scars, they're the proof I didn't fall apart. Mirror shows silver in my beard. I was a little softer than the younger years. I forgive the man who lost his way. I bless the man I woke up as today. Every flaw, every trace turns to grace when I face it face to face. I ain't running anymore, my soul's at the door. Healing scars on these tired arms and a restless heart. I'm a Lines on my hands tell stories I once hid. Quiet Sunday mornings turning into what they did. I've seen cheap champagne turn to crystal on the shelf. Learn to pour that kindness like it's wealth itself. Years of gold shining in the folds of my skin. All these miles carve the place I'm standing in. Built this life brick by weathered brick, slow and sure it finally sticks. Years of gold, I wouldn't trade a moment of it. That old faded jacket still hangs by the door. Smells like late night choices sleeping on the floor. We learned gentle laughter on days that felt so rough. Turn the smallest table into more than enough. Oh, years of gold shining in the folds of my skin. All these miles carve the place I'm standing in. Built this life brick by weathered brick, slow and sure, yeah, it finally sticks. Years of gold, I wouldn't trade a moment of it. I used to chase the glitter, now I live in the glow, sharing what I was given, watching gardens grow. So pour another evening into this heavy glass. Here's to what we're keeping and the storms we pass. Years of gold, years of gold, years of gold, years of gold. Years of gold. I wrote my years in early mornings, late nights, empty rooms and back indoors. Shook hands with loss, broke bread with pressure, turned every never into one try more. Saw my reflection in the eyes of strangers, learned how to stand where I once just stood. Old scars tucked under cuff and collar, all of that hurt, working for something good. This is my final signature on a life well lived and hard. Ink of my joy and my failure, every wrong turn, every lesson learned. I'm signing my name, my only truth across the pages of the time I burned. Signing my name, on a life well lived and harder. I gave my heart till it got weathered. Still beat steady in this quiet chest. Names I love now, living stories, their echoes rising when I do my best. I made my peace with all my shadows. They walk beside me, not in front of me. The man I was, the one I'm leaving, shaking hands so I can finally leave him free. Let the record show I stayed when the easy choice was leaving. Let the record show I changed when my pride fought every healing. Oh, let the record show I love more than I feared I could lose. And I'd sign it all again, and every line, every bruise. So take these hands, they're ink-stained stories, fold them gentle when I'm done. If they ask what I was chasing, tell them I caught it one by one, signing my name on all I gave, all I learned. Oh, signing my name on a life well lived and hard-earned. All I learned, signing my name on a life I lived down. Harlem, signing my name on a life well lived and hard-earned. Pressure, freight cups, tied knots, same mirror, lines on my face, sharp as a crease in my slacks. Old coat smells like cheap cologne in winter. I chase time, but time keeps walking back. They see the shine, the framed up nights, but not the tabs I never kept. Every toast, another tiny lie. Every win, another debt. Old suit, new scar. I was success, but pain fit better. Gold watch, cracked heart, you can't stitch back. Torn a letter, I dressed it up in every color of the ladder. Old suit, new scars. I was success, pain fit better. Oh, better. Handshake, small talk, my smile like polished silver. Names in my phone, I don't remember now. Backstage, bright jokes, dark thoughts run quicker. I pour a charm to wash the doubt back down. They praise the climb, the story grind, but skip the nights. I held my breath, every room I left a piece behind. Fine shoes, walking over regret. Ooh, old suit, new scars. I want success, but pain fit better. Gold watch, cracked heart you can't stitch back. Torn up letters, I dress it up in every color of the ladder. Old suit, new scars, I wore success. Pain fit better, yeah, better. Now the threads hang loose, I let the metals rust, folding all my could-have-beens into honest dust. If I meet you in the morning, I'll come as I am, just a tired man with wide open hands. Oh, ooh, ooh, ooh. Old suit, new scar, I wore success, but pain felt better. Gold wash, cracked heart you can't stitch back. Torn up letters, I dressed it up, but naked truth is much better. Old suit, new scars, I wore success. Pain fit better. Coffee gone cold, papers on the table, name on the leaves, felt like a fable. Long nights, short pay, every note felt final, but I kept that old suit and I wore it like a title. Raise your glass high for the long road, hey, for the days we almost gave in. Here's to the empty pockets that bought us this wisdom, to the lean months carving us thin. We were rich in the faith that tomorrow might listen. Now the doors swing open, we walk in. Here's to the empty pockets that bought us this wisdom. We do it again, we do it again. Friends disappear like smoke from the ceiling. Said I was chasing clouds while they chased a feeling. But the weight of each setback trained my hands steady. So when the call finally came, my heart was already ready. Raise your glass high for the long road, oh yeah, for the nights I sang to the wall. Here's to the empty pockets that bought us this wisdom, to the times pride swallowed the fall. We were rich in the faith that the cracks let the light in, even curled up small in the dark. Here's to the empty pockets that bought us this wisdom. They paid for this fire in my heart. So if you're counting coins and coming up short, remember the quiet grind is its own kind of support. Every unpaid hour, every half-packed room is a seed in the soil, waiting softly to bloom. Raise your glass high for the long road, for the scars that taught us to mend. Here's to the empty pockets that bought us this wisdom, to the ones who stayed through the pen. We were rich in the faith that our story would thicken, that the tide would turn in our favor. Here's to the empty pockets that bought us this wisdom. Here's to the struggle that shaped our flavor. Coat on the hanger, tie on the chair. Same old ceiling, same old stair. Punching that time card, blood in my bones. Chasing the dollar, but missing my home. On the midnight train, eyes on the window,
mind on the kitchen light.
On the midnight train,
your picture in my wallet,
keep my jaw held tight.
every mile I gain
Feels like another night I lose your soul. Chasing the dollar, but missing my home.
Chasing the dollar, but missing my home.
Oh yeah. Coffee gone bitter, change in a jar. Name on a paycheck, stamp on a heart. City keeps talking, low weary drone. Chasing the dollar, but missing my home. On the midnight train, on the window,
Mine on the kitchen light,
on the midnight train,
your picture in my wallet,
keep my jaw held tight.
every mile I gain
Feels like another night I lose your soul. Chasing the dollar, but missing my home.
chasing the dollar, but missing my home.
barefoot kids on a borrowed car hood, cherry cola lips. You were talking about leaving this town, tangled in your hair, the last of the daylight. You said, promise me something, then you just laughed and lay back down. Summer of '99 faded like an old love song on the radio line, but I still see your smile in the summer rain, running through my mind like it never changed. Summer of '99, I was yours, you were almost mine, and I still see your smile in the summer rain. Yeah, I still see your smile in the summer rain. Oh. Heard you took that train, chased a skyline dream. I stay where the dust never moved off these tired roads. Every now and then I pass that dead-end street and swear I feel your fingers laced with mine in the dark, letting go. Summer of '99 faded like an old love song on a radio line, but I still see your smile in the summer rain, running through my mind like it never changed. Summer of '99, I was yours, you were almost mine, and I still see your smile in the summer rain. Yeah, I still see your smile in the summer rain. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, do you ever wake up to the sound of distant thunder and wonder if I'm out there thinking of you too? Yeah. 'Cause every storm that rolls across this dusty town pulls me right back to that broken down June. Summer of '99 faded like an old love song on the radio line, but I still see your smile in the summer rain, running through my mind like it never changed. Summer of '99, I was yours, you were almost mine, and I still see your smile in the summer rain. Oh, I still oh. Clock out coffee in a paper cup, same shirt, second day in a row, bus seat rattling under my bone, dreams scribbled on a crumpled note. I've been trading my weekends for a chance at a different view. Every note that I swallow turned thicker than this midnight brew. I built these nights from broken mornings, from every slam door, every warning, from you should quit to keep on going. I built these nights from broken mornings, from shaking hands to something golden. I kept the faith when nothing's showing. Yeah, I built these lives from broken mornings. Late rain letter on the kitchen floor, echo in a half-lit room, phone light shining on a vision board, pinned hole in the darkest gloom. I've been saving my last words for the day I can finally choose. every tear in the sink drain, just water for these worn out rules. Oh, I built these nights from broken mornings, from every slam door, every warning, from you should quit to keep on going. I built these nights from broken mornings, from shaking hands to something golden. Oh, I kept the faith when nothing showed. Keep it going. I built these nights from broken mornings. Those nights I talked to ceiling, lay there counting almost maybes. Told my fear you cannot stay here. Turn my losses into maybes, into maybe this is it. I built these nights from broken mornings, from every slam door, every warning, from you should quit to keep on going. I built these nights from broken mornings, from shaking hands to something golden, from crying I kept the faith when nothing showing. Yeah, I built these nights from broken mornings.
We were barefoot kids on county roads, windows down in a daddy's O's, sunburned skin and a faded map, laughing at a future we'd never get back. She left my youth in a rearview mirror, red tail lights fading, growing smaller, growing clearer. All I see now is dust and blue sky, her hand on the wheel and goodbye in her eyes. She left my youth in a rearview mirror, drove off with the best of me, made the rest feel bitter. We carved our names in that driving sign. She swore she'd stay till the end of time. Suitcase rattled in the trunk that night. She kissed my mouth, said, boy, I can't miss this flight. She left my youth in a rearview mirror, red tail lights fading, growing smaller, growing clearer. All I see now is dust and blue sky, her hand on the wheel and goodbye in her eyes. She left my youth in a rearview mirror, drove off with the best of me, made the rest feel bitter. Now I'm slowly dancing with what ifs and might have been. Yeah. Every soft I love you turned to where you've been. In this half-lit bar, I still see her face. Every exit sign looks like her saving grace. She left my youth in a rearview mirror, red tail lights fading, growing smaller, growing clearer. All I see now is dust and blue sky, her hand on the wheel and goodbye in her eyes. She left my youth in a rearview mirror. Took that young, dumb heart of mine, left an old man shiver. So I raise this glass to the girl I knew, oh baby, to that stolen summer I can't drive back to. She left my youth in a rearview mirror, and I'm still here chasing that disappearing figure. Corner booth, dented chrome ashtray, jukebox hums a tune we used to ruin all day. Scuffed up boots, same stories we drag around. Every scar got a nickname, every laugh a lost hometown. Boys like us roll slow, but we feel everything. Every crack in the glass, every word that still stings. We carry all our yesterdays like a wedding ring. Boys like us roll slow, but we feel everything. Oh, we feel everything. You got that crooked smile from 95. When the world swung hard, we just learned to stay alive. We toast the ones who never made last call. Leave a space at the table like they're leaning on a wall. Boys like us glow slow, but we feel everything. Every crack in the glass, every word that still stings. We carry all our yesterdays like a wedding ring. Boys like us grow slow, but we feel everything. Yeah, we feel everything. We ain't tough, we just tired and true. Every bruise is a promise that we saw it through. If the night gets heavy, you can lean on me, friend. We've been holding each other since way back when. Boys like us grow slow, but we feel everything. Every crack in the glass, every word that still stings. We carry all our yesterdays like a wedding ring. Boys like us oh slow, but we feel everything. Sing it, boys, boys like us grow slow, but we feel everything. by the doorway, coffee gone cold on the stove, pay stub on the table, name half faded, still I clocked in, still I drove. I built my life with these tired hands, callous palms, busted knuckles, old work pants, every scar a little road map, every line a quiet stand. I built my life with these tired hands. Photo of my father, curled at the edge in a frame. He never said much, just nodded once, like, boy, make good on our name. Yeah. I built my life with these tired hands, callous palms, busted knuckles, old work pants, every scar a little road map, every line a quiet stand. I built my life with these tired hands. Yeah. Some nights I bend, but I don't break. Yeah. Lean on this bar, let the years all ache. Still I rise with the morning, dust in my lungs, but my heart keeps humming that old song I've sung. Oh, I've sung. I built my life with these tired hands, callous palms, busted knuckles, old work pants, every scar a little road map, every line a quiet stand. I built my life with these tired hands. You would paint on my blue jeans, laughing in that borrowed car. I was broke, but I was beaming. You said, don't you ever change that hard. We missed the last train, walked all night, talking like we owned the sky. Didn't know a thing about growing old, but we knew how to try. We were young in love, but older in our dreams, holding hands like saints with crooked seams. Didn't have much more than a hope and worn out scheme.
Now the mirror's got your father's eyes. My hands shake when I pour the wine, but you still steal my breath at night in the quiet when your fingers find mine. All the bills, all the bad news, all the roads that bend our spine, still you lean your tired head on me like it's 1999. We were young in love, older in our dreams. You in that thrift store dress, stitched at the seams, promising a life we build from broken beams. We were young in love, older in our dreams. Oh, we were young in love, but older in our dreams. Oh, every crack in this old house got a story, got a name. Oh, every scar along my ribcage is a letter you engraved. Oh, if this is what forever means, let it be so, let it be plain. Just your hand inside my hand till the dark forgets our name. We were young in love, older in our dreams. Now older still, but love's the in-between. Every faded photograph proves what it means to be young in love, older in our dreams. Young in love, older in our dreams. All that I dream.
Coffee went cold on the table, suit on the chair, name tag on the floor. You were asleep on the sofa, shoes still on from the night before. I checked my watch instead of your breathing, checked my phone instead of your face. Chasing a race, losing the reasons I ever ran in the first place. I traded time for money and memories for dust. Put my love on a schedule till the clock gathered us. You were reaching for my hand, I was reaching for the bus. Now the house sounds hollow, just an echo and a hush. I traded time for money and memories for dust. Oh, what did it cost me? Memories for dust. Boxes of toys in the attic, tickets we saved for a trip we skipped. Your letters creased from the waiting, ink bled out where the promise read. I hear your laugh in a hallway, fading fast like a late night tune. All of the words I never answered keep coming back in this quiet room. I traded time for money and memories for dust. Put my heart on the back burner till the flame turned to rust. You were saving me a seed, I was saving every bud. Now my hands feel empty, counting years instead of us. I traded time for money and memories for dust. Yeah, it slipped right through. Memories for dust. If I could buy back one Sunday, leave that overtime undone, let the phone ring out in the kitchen, watch you glow in the setting sun. If I could spend what I've been saving on one slow evening with you, I lose every number and paycheck just to lose this lonely too. Yeah, I traded time for money and memories for dust. Sign my name on the line while our story went untouched. You were praying I'd come home, I was praying for good luck. Now the bed feels wider than the miles between us. I traded time for money and memories for dust. Oh, I see it now, I see it now. Memories for dust. Corner booth, same old leather, gold card tab on a silver feather, laughing loud with a stranger's story. But I drift off in the quiet, privately. I got the dream, but the room still feels empty. Walls full of praise, but the nights run thin. I pour one more, watch it circle and tempt me. All this shine can't touch the dark I'm in. I got the dream, but the room still feels empty. call's name on the screen, I let it ring like it's part of the scene. I raise my glass to the man I became, but the boy in the mirror still mouths your name. I got the dream, but the room still feels empty. A ward on the shelf, but it don't lean back. I sip slow, hope the heat might defend me. Every toast just echoes what I lack. I got the dream, but the room still feels empty. All these velvet nights reserved in my name, they saved me a seat, but not from the shame. When the last laugh fades and the staff kill the glow, I'm the only one left who don't wanna go. I got the dream, but the room still feels empty. Crowded in praise, but the heart stays bare. I play the king, but the crown sits heavy. All this love, still looking for you there. I got the dream, but the room still feels empty. Yeah, yeah. I got the dream, but I still